Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. My name is DeathK10 and today I'm here playing some more Dragon Age. So in the last episode we did escape our family castle alive alongside with a Grey Warden called Duncan to where we were recruited in the end for our salvation. And and bring other things, and we have a dog as well, and I want to increase some stuff in here, you maybe. So in the last episode as well, he told us to cross this bridge and talk to another Grey Warden called Alistair, which will spoiler alert, this place will be fucking awesome in a few episodes, I believe, which I have the DLC as well for us to come back and check the place out after we are done. Duncan is here with some guards. We can ask this guard.
Must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Yep, indeed I am.
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
Where is Duncan stand?
Not far. It's straight ahead, just past the royal encampment.
Okay.
Most of your fellas are in the valley with the army, but the recruits seem to be staying up here for now.
I'll be on my way.
Good luck to you then.
Okay, we did manage to solve some equipment, which I'm going to equip this shield now. Thank you. It's better than the other one. And you have some armor. We have a helm of the deep, like you can see, it's something like this, which I don't want, because this is a good helmet for the armor, for the dwarf armor. It's way better. Long sword, axe, dagger, mace, short bow. We have lots of things. Yeah, I'm going to try to make these videos shorter. Those are the mages. Like you can see, those soldiers. You will understand as the story goes by. I'm not going to spoil.
Greetings, young lady. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
Pleased to meet you.
Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
Will you be fighting beside the king?
Not precisely. The Grey Wardens will be on the front lines, not the mages. Still, we have our parts to play. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
You faced Darkspawn before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
I know the fate is where you go when you dream.
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
What's the Black City?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light said.
The story from the beginning. And is that true?
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
Don't you have any proper... Okay, I'll just kill every Darkspawn I see.
A wise attitude. It's worked well for me in the past. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Okay, this woman here, Wynne, she will become a companion later in the game.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no?
Sorry.
Well, too
Ah,
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
what do you think I'd be?
Not a woman. Yet, here you are. The name's Daveth. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
Maybe they did.
Just to give us a good scare. No, they don't really seem the type. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night.
Sorry.
And I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Maybe they will. So what? That didn't frighten me.
Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now Darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of? It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
I wouldn't be here if I did.
You take what you get, right? Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
By the way, one of the problems with this game is it's almost impossible for you to find your brother if you're playing the noble campaign here, or if you choose the noble human. You will never be able to find him. Fucking English. But I do not remember well, but if I'm wrong you guys can correct me. And I think in this case her brother will appear in the end of the game, which you guys will see when we get there. And by the way, happy Valentine's Day for you, for all of you out there that has girlfriend or boyfriends. God damn it, I don't have any. Well, anyway,
Have you seen an elf running about?
stay happy.
Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
Can say I have. No.
Blasted. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the maker up. No. Pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
Do you need help tracking this girl down?
I'm sure you have better things to do than run errands for me. I can find her myself.
What kind of supplies you have?
Arms and armour for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
Let me see your other
As long as
goods.
you keep it quiet.
I will. Don't worry. I will keep it quiet. What do you have? Enchanter staff, battle axe, firebolt, a mole, soldier's helm. And a couple of other stuff that is not of importance right now. We are going to save this. Good luck with that. And Alistair is in there, but first we are going to check out the rest of the camp for you guys to know.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
I am, yes, I am Alicia.
Sir Jury is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arlene. I was not aware they permitted women to join the Grey Wardens. None of those I've seen thus far have been.
I am a warrior, just as you are.
You obviously impressed Duncan, and that's enough for me. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
I am curious about the joining ritual.
As am I. Has anyone told you about it?
It's all a big secret, apparently.
I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Go ahead. We can go and talk to this guy over here.
Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
He's naked. No, I haven't.
Suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
I'll see what I can do.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
Who is the prisoner exactly?
They say he was recruited before the war up in Dinnerham. Probably figured he'd never have to fight if he served the king, right?
Why did you want to desert?
Why does anyone want to desert? Because he thinks he's going to die and he's a bloody coward, that's why. Either that or he's been listening to a bunch of hogwash about how the Darkspawn will drag you off and eat you.
It seems a waste for you to guard him all day. I had a chat with him actually.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
He asked for some food and water.
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
So you miss one meal. This man could be hanged soon.
All right, all right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. Don't know why you care. I had nothing to do with it though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
Yeah, whatever. Here you go.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
Here's some food.
Much obliged. You're a kind soul, you are. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you.
May the Maker have mercy on you. Okay, let's go and... Since you have the dog, if you are not playing as a noble human, or you are playing as a mage or other kind of race, you talk to this guy to receive your hound. It will be in there, and you have to do a quest to catch a flower for curious.
I must get the hounds ready
Yeah.
for battle. Half the dogs are sick from Darkspawn blood. It's terrible.
It's really a pity, but you can do anything if you have already a dog. So you can go there, or you can go and talk to Hallister in the other place. There's some stuff in there. There is.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
You are a very strange man.
You're not the first woman to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
I have a sword in my back and a shield with a armor. I don't know, I don't think so.
Less being yelled at for me then, though the day is still young. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit, from Highever. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
And you must be Alistair.
Did Duncan mention me? Nothing bad, I hope. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Pleased to meet you, my name is Elisa.
Right, that was the name. You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is.
Probably because we're too smart for you.
True, but if you're here, what's that make you?
Incredibly unlucky.
Ouch. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
that argument I saw, what was it about?
With the mage. The circle is here at the king's request, and the chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are. Which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
That would be awkward.
I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
You don't have to accompany... Okay, let's not say that. What about the other recruits?
Dabbeth and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
Yes, both of them.
That makes things easy then. They'll both be back with Duncan by now.
I look forward to traveling with you.
You do? Huh. That's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Okay, so we have a party member with us, which is him. And we have to click here, custom, defender, and other stuff. Anyway, doesn't matter. So I usually don't touch those things. Can I go? No, fuck's sake. Okay, let's go. Just making sure I do not miss anything. I'm going to search the other places as well. There was supposed to be someone in here. Duncan is in there with my... hello.
You approach the tent of Tairn Loghain. State your business.
Is the Tairn inside? What is he doing?
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activity.
Surely you can tell me a little about him.
I suppose you have a message for him. Hold on then.
I don't know what I have to say to him, but it's okay.
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
Yes, I am.
Kaelin's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
A fascination you don't share.
The Wardens are impressive, but not as relevant as Kaelin thinks. You look familiar. Have I seen you at the Landsmeet?
My father was the Tairn of Ivor.
The king told me of his promise. I'm certain he has every intention of following it through. I suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
I don't know.
If Kaelin has his way, you will. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort.
And if he doesn't? You don't seem very fond of him.
He is Marik's son and the leader of my beloved Ferelden, and a very young man. I try to keep that in mind, as should you.
Okay guys, if you never play this game, that guy is the villain in this game. So yeah.
Greetings. King Kaelin is not in his tent right now?
Tell me about the king, you must see him a
I
lot.
suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Tairn Loghain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
I have my doubts. We'll see in the coming battle.
That's how the Tairn feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny that Tairn called him reckless, and they fought about the queen.
The Queen.
She's the Tairn's daughter. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. Probably shouldn't discuss it.
Well, I should go.
As you wish.
Okay, there's nothing there. Let's go have a look up here.
Look carefully, man. This wretched thing is a darkspawn. They're strong, cunning, and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down. Their blood is black as sin and poisonous. Don't even touch it.
You heard the man.
This is supposed to be the battle that sends these darkspawn back underground. You believe that?
I don't know what to believe. We've won every battle, but there's more of them each time.
Makes you wonder if them Grey Wardens are right.
I don't want to think about that.
Sounds like the perfect time to get drunk, if you ask me.
Yep. It seems.
My faith sustains me. I shall not fear 10,000 men should they set into the war.
Let's catch this. Oh, new boots. New boots. Here we go. Thanks.
Hello? I'm sorry, is there something you needed?
What do you mean?
I deliver messages around the camp. You have a message for me?
No, sorry to bother you.
Oh, that's alright.
You can persuade this guy to give you a sword that it's not supposed to be to you. But yeah.
There are lots of darkspawn, different kinds.
Of course there is lots of darkspawn. Okay, let's talk to Duncan.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
Okay, and what's the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Find the archive and the 3 vials of blood. Understood.
The scrolls contain treaties promising support, treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Okay, so we are supposed to go this way, and we can talk
May the
to this
Maker
guy now.
preserve us all. They say the darkspawn horde has grown larger.
How do you do?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Yes, ma'am. I will be careful in the wilds. I'm going to probably finish this episode here. I don't want to keep this too long. So yeah, I'm going to finish this episode here. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Thank you very much for watching and for your support. Leave your likes, subscribe if you're new, and I see you in the next video. Bye!